In the magical kingdom, everyone lived happily under their beloved King Leoniris' rule. Daena lived joyfully with her caring grandfather, cherishing every moment they spent together. She had a weird dream. After that, Daena, filled with curiosity, continued to roam around the nearby forest in search of something intriguing. Whenever someone asked what she was looking for, Daena would say a word that no one could understand. They thought her behavior was mysterious, and thereafter, nobody spoke to Daena. Her grandfather worried and advised her to change. One day, Daena went to the castle to meet King Leoniris, which was guarded by a centaur. She said, "I have an important message for the king," but the guards adamantly refused to let her pass. Daena, confused about whom to tell and unsure if anyone would believe her, started her quest again. Unexpectedly, distressing news spread through the kingdom. The beloved king had fallen gravely ill and lapsed into a coma. A profound sense of worry and sorrow engulfed the hearts of everyone in the kingdom. Despite the efforts of numerous healers, not a single one could diagnose the cause of the king's illness. The kingdom remained in a state of uncertainty, leaving everyone deeply concerned and seeking answers. Daena's heart weighed heavy with worry, knowing that time was running out. She resolved to redouble her efforts in the hope of discovering a place that could save the king and restore peace to the kingdom. Daena ventured back into the forest to locate the exact spot that was in her mysterious vision, even though it was night. With the aid of a flaming fire torch, she once more delved into its heart. In certain places, the glow of moonlight provided guiding light, leading her onward. The rustling of leaves and distant screech of owls surrounded her, creating an atmosphere of both mystique and anticipation. As she continued her journey, Daena felt a strange connection to the unseen world around her, wondering if she was being guided by something beyond her understanding. Daena's eyes caught a faint light in the distance, signaling her forward. She followed the light and reached a cave entrance. She hadn't seen this cave in her vision, and fear gripped her for a moment. But Daena knew she couldn't turn back now. She stepped into the darkness of the cave. The light led her to a giant door and disappeared. The door was the one she saw in the vision, and she couldn't contain her happiness while the door was opening with a creepy sound. Suddenly, she worried about whether it was actually there or not, but she chose to believe. She believed it would be there. Daena was surprised to see an old wizard welcoming her. He asked, "What are you doing here in the night without fear?" She said, "I was searching for Astraluna Mysticade." The old wizard wondered and asked, "How would you know about Astraluna Mysticade?" Daena explained her dream, mystical images of this door, King Leoniris' illness, and Astraluna Mysticade. The wizard couldn't believe how she could know about Astraluna Mysticade and asked, "Do you know how it was and what its purpose?" She replied, "It was a flower, and it was the cure to our king's illness. That's the only detail I know." Further, the wizard asked, "Do you know how to use it?" Daena said, "No." The wizard used his magical power to verify if she had a trace of magic or a connection to Astraluna Mysticade. He sensed nothing, so the wizard decided to give her the cure, although he couldn't comprehend the wonder of the Astraluna Mysticade vision. Daena marveled as she saw the wizard using his magic to conjure the flower Astraluna Mysticade. He plucked one of its petals, crushed it, and extracted a single drop of essence into a bottle. The wizard handed her the cure bottle and said, "You wouldn't tell anyone about this place in Astraluna Mysticade. It is an exceedingly rare flower, and the forces of evil must not know of its existence." Daena nodded solemnly. "I won't breathe a word," she promised, expressing her great gratitude before leaving the cave. She hurriedly approached the castle entrance and upon reaching there, she exclaimed that she had a cure for the king. The chief of the guards came forward and inquired about the cure. Daena explained, "I had dreamt of the king's illness, and the cure was in the depths of the forest. One day, I came here to explain my dream and thought of getting some guards to search for the cure, but your guards wouldn't let me utter a single word." Just then, one of the guards signaled to the chief that she was telling the truth. The chief centaur had no idea whether it will work or not, but with hope, the chief brought Daena to the king. The king lay on the bed. Daena, with full belief, dropped the cure in the middle of the forehead and whispered the spell as the old wizard had taught. The next second, the king blinked his eyes and regained consciousness, and everyone in the room wondered. The king asked what had happened, and the chief centaur explained. Everyone in the room expressed their heartfelt thanks to Daena, including King Leoniris. Instantly, the news spread all over the kingdom, and a sense of joy permeated everywhere. At the same time, everyone felt remorseful about not believing Daena and behaving weirdly towards her. They humbly sought forgiveness, expressing heartfelt gratitude to Daena, and from that moment onward, they treated her with the utmost respect and admiration. From then on, Daena became a trusted advisor to King Leoniris, using her knowledge and wisdom to help the kingdom prosper. Her mysterious past became a symbol of strength and inspiration to all who faced adversity, proving that anyone, regardless of their origins or circumstances, could make a difference.